spirituality. Come fly with me. Liberate spirituality. Come fly with me. We are the light. We live together. Fearlessly, we're doing it together. Mission ahead of us. The spirit inside. We'll
Can bring for me the charger. Hey, charger computer. I connect
liberate spirituality. Come fly with me. We will raise the light. We're doing it together. Fearlessly, we're doing it. We have a mission ahead of us. The spirit inside. Your words of life. We are fighting for a stronger life. Feel the beat of your heart. What you stand for and what you believe is right.
Uambie wapozi mimi ndio IT wako.
See a world where everyone can be strong and free. We make a change. We don't close our eyes. By the spirit inside. We are warriors of night. We are feel the beat of your heart. What you stand for and what you
Ukitaka tu mpigi mimi. For free.
Reach out, see up there for those who feel lost. We are no cross, the spirit inside. Through the cross we're alive. We don't stop believing. The spirit inside. We are warriors of life. We are fighting for a stronger life. Feel the beat of your heart. Show them who you are. What you stand for and what you believe is right. From the heart through the soul, we all take control. Shine a light for those who feel lost. We are around the world, take a stand. Reach out and help it. We are there for those who feel lost.
Good afternoon and welcome back. First of all, I would like to apologize for the network problem, but I think as at now we've rectified everything. And once again, allow me to introduce my panel. And we are sorry for we've lost one, who is Wesley. As at now, we've introduced another one. Not even introduced. She had a problem, but she's now back. So we have Duncan Abor. Duncan Abor, also known as Dantes. We say that he is an actor. He's also a dancer and an active Blue Cruise Club member. We've also introduced Basie, who is the only girl in the panel. Basie Amanda is a model. She's also a student, an actor again, and also one of the active girls. in our Blue Cross Club. Welcome and enjoy. So, because we had shared earlier the introduction, maybe Basie Amanda, welcome to our discussion. And before we start, allow me to maybe to know how you're faring at your home. As a girl, as a young person, Daisy, what do you do maybe to be safe? What do you do to be safe and free from alcohol and COVID-19?
What I do to be self-free?
Hello, babe.
To be, yeah. Are you getting me? Okay, what I do at home to stay free from alcohol and COVID-19. Okay, to stay free from COVID-19, I make sure that my surrounding is clean and also maintaining social distance, sanitizing all the time. Yeah, just to be safe.
Great. Thank you very much. Dante, hope you are well. Are you okay? And you're ready for the discussion? So, because of time, let us go straight to our discussion. I remember today we are engaging you as our youth, your panelists. I remember we are tackling perception of youth on alcohol and COVID-19. So, for our viewers, you can follow us, you can like our page, Blue Cross Youth Center. You can also follow us on Twitter at Blue Cross Kisumu, or you can also watch live on YouTube at Blue Cross. Back to our discussion, back to our question. So, what can you do, or what can you do to help in the fight against alcohol and COVID-19? Basie Amanda, if I can start with you, what can you do to help in the fight against alcohol and COVID-19?
What I can do to fight against alcohol, I can join youth centers such as this Blue Cross so that I can help initiate the program by trying to talk to my fellow youths on the harmful effects of alcohol and also advising them to to avoid the intake of drugs and alcohol.
Okay. Dan, can you hear me, Dan? So, do you have anything to
nakupata
add?
vizuri.
Yes. Do you have anything to add on that? And what you, as a young person, as a youth, what can you do to help in the fight against alcohol and COVID-19?
Okay, mi naweza sema by creating relevant groups. Wanisikia? Creating groups ambazo tuna discuss effects za huu ugonjwa, alafu pia na madhara pia ya pombe, mambo kama hayo.
Okay.
Alafu pia venye mwenzangu amesema jitenga, yani tukua vikundi sana, kujitenga tu mbali na watu, alafu pia mazingira pia yawe masafi, mambo kama haya.
Okay, asante sana. Thank you very much, Dante. I understand in your areas or in your communities, there are what we call opportunities. For example, we know that as you are dedicating yourselves into working or supporting the community in the fight against COVID-19, there's things we call opportunities. What are some of these opportunities that you see around your communities or you see around your area that can help you in your devotion or can help you in your work to fight alcohol and COVID-19? Basic.
Okay, some of the opportunities around me is that I can see my fellow youth having some talents that we can use to advocate for the fight against alcohol. They can use their talents, so it's just a matter of using their talent based on fighting against alcohol. Maybe they can compose a poem, compose a song, or maybe use drama or even a dance. Are you getting me?
I'm getting you. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
So another thing that we can use in our community, if maybe there's some let's say some youth organizations that are in our society, we can join the youths and maybe we'll try attracting our fellow youths to join us and make themselves useful in the society instead of engaging in some maybe ungodly behaviors.
Okay, thank you. I have heard you mentioning some organizations which are helping in the society. Do you
Okay,
know of
one that
any organization around your place?
one that I'm familiar with right now, such as Blue Cross. It has really helped a lot in engaging the youths in activities which aid in promoting their talents. At least they make themselves useful in the society.
Okay, thank you. Dantes, do you have something to add on that?
Naam, siwezi kosa. Aya, nashukuru.
Mhm.
Mimi na Kiswahili ndo lugha yangu, lakini sasa mtazidi tu kunielewa. Umesikia? Okay, mimi nasema kwanza mimi mwenyewe ni opportunity. Kwanza ni youth, ama dancer, na pia mimi pia unaona? Sasa kupitia talanta yangu pia na ushairi ambao na uandika, ndio nafasi niongee na watu watanisikiliza, na ujumbe wangu mkubwa utakuwa sasa ni pombe na COVID-19. Unipata? Alafu pia mtandaoni pia kuna page ya WHO ambapo kama nikiwa sina kazi, yani nikiwa free, unaona, naingia naangalia mambo venye yanaendelea, mesha ambazo wameweka, unaona, mambo kama hayo. Alafu Blue Cross, pia mimi nishapaka mrongo. Sasa Blue Cross na mimi ni majirani, unaona. Sasa nikiwa na nafasi napitia Blue Cross, yupo pia ndo kuna mamenta wanielezea, walimu wangu wanifundishe mambo kama hayo tu. Shukrani.
Okay, thank you very much. And there are things that we as youth we are entitled to do to help our community, to help our society. We know that we understand alcohol, we know their effects, we know what problems are bringing into our. Maybe could you please share some of the effects that are caused by the so-called alcohol in our communities? Busy.
Yeah, some of the effects that are caused by alcohol. Well, we find that in our society, most parents neglect their duties as they engage in the intake of illicit alcohol. We find that they neglect their duties in that they don't provide some of the essential needs of their children, and they also don't look at their welfare as they are so much concentrated in the intake of alcohol, which has made them to neglect their duties. Let's say something like that.
Okay. Dantes, my Swahili guy. Karibu sana, unaweza kuchangia pia masuala ambayo tunaongelea, yale madhara ambayo yanasababishwa na mihadarati na pombe msimu ama katika eneo lako, in your community, some of the effects of alcohol in our community and society. Kindly done. If you can hear me.
Hello.
Hello Dante, karibu. If you can hear me, please, you can share some of the effects kindly.
Nakupata. Okay, nasema
Yes.
kwanza ya pombe ya kwanza nitasema ni uzembe. Uzembe kwa kuwa mtu akisha kunywa pombe fikra zake sasa itakuwa zifanyi kazi. Itakuwa sasa kazi ni kulala, unaona? Kulala. Alafu pia ingine pia ni heshima. Unaona? Mtu ambaye kwa hakika anatumia pombe bila shaka kwa jamii kwa jumla itakuwa haheshimiki, unaona? Hata au mkubwa vipi. Alafu pia hata kwa mfano mwema kwa watu wadogo ambao wanakuwa. Unanipata? Alafu pia effect ya pombe kwa jamii unapata sasa, tuseme sasa kama kuna breadwinner kwa familia, unaona? Unapata sasa ndio tegemezi kubwa kwa familia. Sasa utapata sasa mshahara wake wote anaongeza kwa pombe, unaona? Sasa familia itabaki sasa kuwa hoye hai, na pia utapata sasa familia yake yani kama hello, unanisikia? Nasema sasa kama familia yake itabaki sasa ikihangaika, ndio sasa utapata sasa kuna street family, unaona? Alafu pia kiafya, pia athari ya pombe kiafya wengi wetu taifahamu. Wapata sengine afya mtu, sengine pombe inaumiza mafigo, unaona? Sasa alafu
Okay, thank you very much, Dantes. Dantes has shared a lot on about alcohol and the effects of alcohol, though he has used Swahili. For those who do not understand Swahili, he has mentioned the issue of neglect. Some parents neglect their duties when they drunk. They cannot provide for their family. They cannot take care of maybe their children. You see, you can see the children who are coming from alcohol-affected families. Some of them lack good clothing. They lack good food, because most of the money that is supposed to be taken or to be channeled to family use, it is channeled to cater for alcohol and other things. He has also said that if you drink heavy or you are a heavy drunkard, sometimes you even lack respect. People will not respect you. So that respect from people is not there. And again, he has mentioned something to do that with health matter, saying that alcohol causes some of the heart failure or kidney, liver cirrhosis, and sometimes cancer and other things. Basie, Amanda.
Yeah.
Basie.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
can
know
see
you are
Wesley
coming from
has joined us.
community and yes, hope you're coming from community that you've heard a lot that is associated with COVID-19. So we are relating alcohol and COVID-19. And we have what we call rumors or misconception or myth. So what are some of the myths that maybe you hear people talking or saying about alcohol and COVID-19? Kindly.
Okay. Some of the myths that I've heard is that when you take alcohol, you cannot contract COVID-19, or you can treat yourself when you take alcohol when you're sick with COVID-19.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So we've heard from Basie that there are people who believe that when you use alcohol, when you drink alcohol, you are safe, and maybe you cannot be infected with COVID. So that is what she said. Welcome, Wesley.
Yeah.
Wesley, let me
Yes,
hope
yes.
you're now okay. Welcome back to our panel. Welcome back to our discussion.
Okay.
Yes, are you there? Can you hear me, Wesley?
Yes, I can hear you.
Is there anything you
Can
can
you hear
add concerning misconception or myth about alcohol and COVID?
me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wesley,
Yeah.
Yes,
kindly.
yes.
Is there anything then? I've heard that al- alcohol warms people up.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Just continue.
I've
Yeah.
I've heard that alcohol warms up.
Mhm.
Hello? Because can you hear me?
I can hear
Hello.
you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, some of the myths that I've heard is that you can drink alcohol and still be in control.
Mhm. Okay, thank you very much. We are sorry we've lost Dante. Uh, Before we take a short break, our first break.
hello.
Okay, let us go. Daisy.
Yeah,
Is that
Daisy,
you can
can you
drink
hear
alcohol?
me?
yeah,
Can you hear me, Daisy?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, now let me go back. We say that youth can help in the fight against COVID and 19 and also in the fight against alcohol. So if you are out there, you are out there ready to protect your duty as a youth, to make sure your community, to make sure your area is safe from alcohol and COVID-19. What are some of the challenges you face outside there when you go to perform certain duties to make sure maybe you are helping your community to be safe?
Okay, some of the
Kindly share
challenges
some of
that
the challenges.
some of the challenges that I might
Some
face.
of the challenges that I may face,
People may not listen to
people
me.
may not listen
Maybe
to
they
me.
can
Maybe
discriminate
they
me
can
because of my
discriminate
age,
me because
or
of my
maybe because
age,
of my background.
or maybe because of my background.
Mhm.
And also,
And
maybe they cannot
also,
listen to me due to the myths
maybe
and
they cannot
misconceptions
listen to
they've
me
had
due to
about
their myths and
alcohol and COVID
misconceptions they've
19.
had about
They might
alcohol
see
and
me
COVID.
as somebody who is a
They
liar,
they
or
might see me
maybe
as
I'm contradicting them.
somebody who is a liar, or maybe I'm contradicting them.
Okay, you done, Wesley. If you have something to add on what Basie has shared about
Yeah.
challenges you face as youth, maybe when you're out there, you want to help your community, you want to help in the fight against alcohol and COVID-19. If there is any challenge that you face or a challenge that youth face when they want to perform that duty, welcome, Wesley. Sorry, Wesley, welcome.
Okay, so we lack so much support from the
Okay.
government.
So we lack so much support from the government.
We lack so much support from the government that in that the
We
people
lack so much
who are
support from the
affected,
government
they're not
that in
being
that
taken care that
the people who are taking the drinks
are being
are being cancelled. So
some of them
what next after that? Because some of them might think that their life.
some of them may think that the life that they're taking is the
Some
good
of them
one.
might think that the life
Being
that
cancelled
they're
and
taking is the good one.
they
So
must be given
after
something
being
that
cancelled and everything, so
take
they
up
must
their
be given something that may take that may take up their activities of the day. That may not be may not be free from going to the drinks and doing all that. So we lack so much support from the government. That's what I can say.
Mhm. So you are mentioning sometimes when you're there, you lack that support. Mhm.
Okay, to clarify on that, on the support from the government, we can also say that the government don't support us by giving us some funds to enable us continue with the projects of maybe retrieving the youth from the alcohol life. So they may not support us financially.
Mhm. Are you as youth, maybe do you find any challenge, maybe coming from your parents or any other or your guardian? Do they allow you to freely participate in activities of the youth? For example, if you are dedicating yourself that you want to help your community, do you get that support from your parents, or they tend maybe to resist whatever you have to do?
Okay, on that, maybe see some parents may not support you. They may ask you, what are you going to gain from there? As as a youth, you're now supposed to be starting your life. Are you getting any financial support from them? Are they helping you in any way? So sometimes they may not support you in any way. They might discourage you from participating in the youth.
Okay, to add on that also, so some parents see that
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
to add on that also. So some
so
parents see that
once they
education is
see they
everything
spend
in
so
life.
much
So
on
once they're
activities,
concentrating so much on other
bring
activities, they
progress,
tend
they think that education will
to
make
bring
you
you down because they
get
think that
what you want.
education will make you
But that is not prior to the
get
truth also. The
what you
truth is
want.
that these activities
That is that
does not engage in this activity, this
is not
drinking
prior to the
alcohol and
truth
taking of drugs
also. The
also
truth is
because
that
the,
this
the
drinking of
time that
alcohol and taking of drugs
you don't say that
also
a
because
person can read the whole day. There's a time that
the
the
time
person
that
and at that
we cannot
particular
say
free
that
time,
a person
any
can
free time that you
read the
have,
whole day. There's a time
this
that the person will be free, and
bad
at that
activities that
particular
come into
free
your mind.
time, any free
You think
time
that
that you have,
you don't need to
there's
come into
these
mind. The only thing you
bad
can think is
bad
to do
activities that
something
comes into your
that
mind.
will make you high, like we're going with friends
You
to
think of so
drink
the
alcohol,
images
smoke
come
bang
into your
and
mind,
smoke.
and the only
So
thing you
these activities also the parents
can think is
some of the
we're
parents
going with
yes and
friends to
some of them
drink
not accept.
alcohol, maybe
That's what I'm saying.
smoke
Okay,
bang and
thank you
so
very
on.
much, Wesley and Basie.
So this some of the parents yes understand.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. So maybe your last word to the youth out there. What can you say? What can you tell your fellow youth outside there, Basie?
Okay, what I can tell my fellow youth outside there is to just stay at home to avoid contracting the COVID-19 disease, maintain social distance, and keep high standards of hygiene. I can also tell them to avoid the intake of alcohol and other drug abuse so that they can stay healthy and live a good life.
Okay, that's great. Wesley, your word, the last word, last word to the youth.
What I can tell the youth is they should avoid alcohol altogether so that they do not undermine your own immune system and health and not just the health of others. They should also stay sober so that they can remain vigilant act quickly, and make
What I can tell, undermine your own immune system
head for themselves and others in their family.
and health, and do not risk the health of others. They make decisions with a clear head for themselves and others in their family.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, allow me to end the meeting. To our viewers, we thank you for your humble time. You know, we've been having problem, but next time all shall be well. Let us meet next week, same place, same time. Thank you very much. Remember, we are this evening we'll be having our Twitter chat and the discussion on perception of youth. So if you will be there, follow us at Blue Cross Kisumu, or you can like our page. Thank you very much. Boys,
Cheer up. Yeah.